And just look how I sneak another reindeer in there. You didn't see anything.
And look how gorgeous that is. That looks so stunning. So if you've got a Shopify shop, keep that in mind as well, and make sure that you check your prices. Hey guys, and welcome to my first studio vlog. I am so happy to start these. I am basically starting them without knowing what I'm doing, but I'm jumping into the deep end because I keep on trying to make up reasons why I can't do it. Then it's technical stuff. Anyway, starting to do them, and I want to take you guys on the journey of me actually growing my business. So if you are new to my channel or new to me, my name is Dee. I have got a small business that started off by making keyrings, and I now offer craft supplies, and I do craft kit boxes. So I want to start taking you guys on the journey of the decision making behind everything, and looking at all the different aspects and showing you guys what goes into when I grab a new product and launch a new product, all the work that goes into that, so you guys can maybe learn from that as well. Maybe you can take away some tips and tricks, or maybe share yours even with me. And then I want to show you guys with my monthly subscription boxes, kind of the work that goes into those. Basically, I never plan them ahead of time. I have an idea of what I want to do, but then I don't plan them ahead of time, which leaves me like today, which is Thursday the 28th of September, 29th of September, even worse, leaving me with final decisions that I need to make on the kit boxes, and I'm launching them on the weekend. So to combat that, I am hoping that by doing this vlog, I'll be able to get my head into gear and in the right place and start doing some proper planning. So I ordered a planner, a monthly, weekly, and a to-do list planner of Coco Natasha, and I'm hoping that will arrive today so I can show you guys what I ordered. And then I want to start planning these ahead of time so that I can do this better, do a little warm up to a new product launch, and hopefully that will help my business grow, because like everybody else, I would like my business to grow so much so that it becomes my day job. So let's get into today's vlog, and I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I'm going to make today. Hope you enjoy it. Every day at about 4:30, well, between 4:30 and 5, I finish with my day job and I shut that down and do a little bit of a changeover, changing from my work laptop to my personal laptop, or my business laptop, I should say. And then I print out my postage labels for the post office, because I do a post office run every day between 4:30 and 5 to make sure that my parcels get sent out on the same day, because by my post office everything gets picked up by 5 o'clock. So if you order something first class, it will get delivered the next day, just about. Then after I've been to the post office and I come back, my next task is to upload a TikTok video. I normally record these videos literally just before I post them, so I need to do that first. And when that is done, the next thing to do is the fun parts. First of all, opening parcels. And I've got little Savannah there just checking the parcel to check if there's any treats in there for her, I suppose, or anything for her, which there wasn't on this day. I am so glad that this parcel arrived today, because I can show you guys all the goodies that I ordered. So I ordered these from Coco Natasha. I've been watching her vlogs, basically watched them, and then ordered her, I think it's the Business Woman Starter Pack or something to that effect. Look how cute that card is. So she's based in Wales, and I've ordered this so I can start planning my business a little bit better. Basically, at the moment, I am literally just winging it. I am doing things from one day to the next, but I'm not actually planning anything. And I feel that I need to start planning properly. So I've got this one for important things that I need to do, and then just removing those so I can use it for another parcel to send out, because I reuse stuff around here. Then she sent me this cute little pencil, Get Things Done. I think that's adorable, so I'll definitely be sharpening that and using that. In the pack, I got my weekly planner so that I can have a view of the week ahead of me once I start planning, of course. And then I got this little pad as well, which I absolutely love. So again, at the top, it's important things to do, but stuff to purchase and notes to remember is what I'm definitely after. Then this is literally what I've been waiting for. I've had desk planners before and I failed, but you know, if you are a crafter like me and you love stationery like me, then there's nothing like getting a nice fresh pad. And I got this off her and I am going to do some planning, but I can't do that right now because I have got some other business to do first. So I'm just going to pack this away and I will start planning this later this evening when I have a free moment. Now, if you are a customer of mine already, you will know that every month I send out some earrings with my thank you cards. I normally make these out of some scrap material that I have because I strive not to waste. But for this month, because it's October and it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I've made these cute little ribbons. They're pink on the glittery pink on the other side. So all I'm going to do now is just put these together so that I can have them ready for my thank you cards. I don't do anything special with them. I just add some glue and stick the backings on. And then I've got the little quality checker there again, just making sure everything is done correctly. And would you believe it? She's looking over my shoulder and she's telling me to hurry up and get things done. So I think I shall just do that. Next task for the day is to figure out what exactly I'm going to add into the Advent calendar box, which is my monthly subscription box. I've been really bad at planning it and I kind of have an idea every time and then I just don't execute it until days before, which is why I want to start planning properly because I don't want to do that anymore. So yeah, I've just ordered some shaped ribbon. I don't actually know what the technical term is, but I try and always include something new and different. So I'm going to use these to decorate on the little pillow boxes. And I thought these little Christmas trees are quite cute. And all I'm going to do is just cut them all off. And you can't really see the cut marks, so they're going to be super cute to add onto the boxes. So all I need to do is just cut them all off. Instead of designing something on my Cricut and cut something out of my Cricut, I thought this was quite a cute little touch. In addition to those, I've also got these snowflakes, and again I'm going to do the same thing with these. I'm just going to snip them up so that they can be single little snowflakes, and then you can use those to decorate your pillow boxes. They just look so adorable and will make a cute little addition to the little pillow boxes. Then I cut out some reindeer on my Cricut. So this is some of the leather that I've used with some glitter heat transfer vinyl. And I just cut out some of the little reindeers because I think they will also be cute. I absolutely love reindeers. So I've done them in 3 different colors. So I've done the silver one and then I've done this beautiful pink because I love pink. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I really do. And then I also cut out some champagne gold colored ones. Now, when I say to you I love my reindeers, I'm not even joking. I absolutely, especially when it comes around to Christmas, look at this beauty that I found last year. I mean, isn't she just gorgeous? Probably a he, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so I've got these 3 different colors that I've cut out, and it's just a matter of deciding what color schemes I want to do. I'm going to do pink for myself, but I'll see what I include for you guys in the craft kit. Then I hate wasting, so in between them I add these little hearts, and these will also become little earrings in the months to come when I don't have themed earrings that I send out. So I've got them in all 3 colors. So if you see one of these earrings in the future, then you'll know exactly where they came from. It's from the reindeers. Then I also got this lace it's a cotton lace ribbon, I think it's called. And I'm going to use these as well for the little boxes because I think it's just going to look kind of chic on the boxes as a bit of decoration. Then I'm looking at including some wooden pieces that you can color in. So I'm looking at some candy canes and some other pieces. And this is kind of what you can do. So you can color it in. And I've just on this one added some glitter, some gel paint, and then clear stuff to emboss it slightly. And I think it looks kind of cute. What do you guys think? So let me show you guys the pillow boxes flat packed. So I just ordered a whole bunch of these in sets and I was super happy and surprised when they arrived, and they actually already had the hessian or the jute rope with them, because I thought that I was going to sit and have to cut all those pieces out, but they come in with the pack and they are the perfect length. So bonus. So I'm going to add in 24 of these pillow boxes per craft box for your 24 days before Christmas advent calendar. Next thing that I'm going to need to do is plan how I'm going to pack this, because that's another downfall of mine every month. So I'm going to do this in this large letter box, and I need to make sure that everything fits in here, because I've burnt myself before with that. So first up is the acrylic piece. That's the biggest piece that will go in, and I just wanted to show you guys that it's frosted. So normally my acrylic blanks are clear, so that you need to paint them and decorate them, but I thought because there's going to be so much work already for you to put everything together, I'm going to give these to you as frosted. Then I need to make sure that the pillow boxes can fit in. So I need to count out 24 of them and make sure that they actually fit in and that they're not too high. Because in the UK, this is what we call a large letter size. And I always try and make sure that I don't exceed that size. So I just need to make sure that if I stack them, that they won't be too high. And they actually worked out perfectly to be 12 high. So I've got 2 batches that I can put together in the box, and they're the perfect height. So now that I've got that in the box, I can then move on to planning the rest of the pieces. So I'm going to add some of this lace ribbon in. And this just looks so nice if you take it on the box, if you just ignore the holly pieces there and you just wrap it around. So I'm going to measure it out, and I'm going to give you enough to be able to do 3 boxes. So you'll be able to wrap 3 boxes out of the 24 with this lace ribbon, if you wanted to, that is. So I'm just measuring it out there, and then I'm going to pop that in the box as well. I need to find myself some new scissors because all my scissors are just so blunt. Or do you guys actually sharpen your scissors? I don't know. I've never sharpened it. Does it work? Let me know. Maybe something new I can try. Then next up, I need to count out the ropes. So like I said, I'm going to add in 28 of them. I just need to count them out and see if they will fit in the box, again, just to make sure that it's not higher than the 2 centimeters for the large letter. So when you have a small business, it's one of the things that you have to take into account is your postage. You don't want to overcharge your customers, and you also don't want to lose out on it. So you need to always just make sure that your size of your postage fits, which is why I always try and do a large letter to make sure that it all fits nicely. Next up to put in is the decision making. I struggled so much here because I love the reindeer, and I just personally I would have a little reindeer on every single box, but everybody's not like me. So I added 2 silver reindeer to start with, and then I'm going to add in 5 of the white snowflakes. So I just need to sit and cut them all off or apart, which is not a big deal. I mean, I can just sit in front of the telly and do that. It's not the end of the world. For the little Christmas trees, I think I'm going to add in 2 of them per box, so you can do 2 boxes with them. And then I've got these cute little reindeer. Can't remember what you call the pattern, but that pattern. So I've got 2 of them I'm going to add into the boxes as well. And this is my list of all the little wooden pieces, like this little candy cane, I almost said sugar cane, that I want to include. So I want to do a little present, a Christmas tree, candy cane, and a gingerbread man. Oh, and the stocking, of course. So I want to see if I can include those into the box, because I think they'll make cute little decorations on the pillow boxes. And back to the reindeers again, guys. Still trying to figure out how many I should put in. I'm overthinking it. I know I am. I love glittery stuff, and I'm just scared that I'm going to overdo it. So in my head, I'm just going through the list of everything that I want to add into the box, trying to think it through properly, because I do know that we need to decorate 24 boxes. So I want to make sure that you've got enough of everything. So I'm going to add in some holly sets. So for the holly, you'll get 2 sets. So one set will have 3 holly leaves and then 3 berries, so that you can use them to decorate the boxes. And then for my key rings, I've still got these beautiful little bows, and I've got the perfect colors. Seeing as everything is traditional red and greens, I'm going to do 2 greens and then 2 red bows. Back in with that reindeer, guys. You can see how many times I'm thinking about this. I ended up deciding to put in 1 silver and then 1 champagne gold. I think one of each is fine, and I'm probably going to offer these on as additionals. Now for the snowflakes, when I placed the order, I ordered these and they were called natural color. Obviously, they're not natural snowflake colors, but you know what I mean. And I think they're also going to make a really cute addition to the boxes. And just look how I sneak another reindeer in there. You didn't see anything. I just wanted to show you guys some of the designs that I played with, that you can do with all of the little embellishments that I'm going to add into the box. And I think even the simplistic one, like the snowflake one, turned out quite cute, falling all over the place. So I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun creating these. Look at how simplistic that one is, but yet so effective. And just by showing you guys these, I just remembered that I still wanted to add some of the organza ribbon in it as well. So I'm going to do a white and a red ribbon and pop that in there for you as well. I think what I need to do next is just work out the costs first, because I can carry on adding stuff in here until Kingdom Come. And it's probably a good idea to look at the costs first before I keep on adding some more goodies into the box. Working out the costs is also something that I haven't been really good at. Sometimes the boxes ended up costing me money, but I have always just been happy providing some craft materials for you guys to enjoy what I can enjoy. So now I need to make sure that I work out the costs for each box as well. Right, you guys, now only do I realize I should have probably said that this morning, but because it was kind of the first start of a vlog and I literally just jumped into creating a vlog, I forgot to mention it. So I do have a day job as well. So part of this video that you've now seen already is me starting in the morning early before my day job to get some of my work done for my business. And then at 8 o'clock, I need to start my day job, do my day job. Sometimes I take an hour's lunch and maybe pack an order or 2 or open some packages or whatever the case may be. Sometimes I just don't. I just work straight through and then I finish. And then my business routine starts again, which is jam-packed every evening, really. So as soon as I finish work, I then dash off to the post office, take all my goodies to the post office, all my orders that I have. And then when I come back, the next thing on my list to do is to create a TikTok. Now, I'm not organized enough yet to have them pre-planned, pre-recorded, ready to go. Normally on the way back from the post office, I think of an idea of something to do and then I try it out, and sometimes it works, sometimes it didn't. Yesterday didn't, so there was no TikTok video yesterday. I really got bummed out because I really had high hopes for yesterday's video. And then after I finish that TikTok video, there's dinner, and then I will normally sit in the lounge with something on my lap while we watch telly and just carry on with some work on my lap. Tonight I'm going to be in the studio because these craft boxes are stressing me out so much that I don't have everything ready to go, and I'm thinking I'm overthinking it as well, and I've decided to include too much in the box, which means that the cost of the box is almost the same as what I'm selling it for, so I'm basically not going to make anything. So I'm trying to think of a solution for that. Don't have one yet. So what I want to do now is use the planners that has arrived, and I want to create a plan and pop in the calendar everything that's happening in October, November, and if there's anything in December.
start plotting that in, and then from there start planning backwards, because I need to get a little bit more organized. My business has gotten to a point where I've got great customers and I love them to bits, but it doesn't feel like I'm growing any further, and I think it is because I'm not organized. I don't plan properly. So I want to start doing that a bit more, and then hopefully I will see the business grow. So let's crack on with doing the plan, and then after that I need to finalize what's going to be in the boxes, because tomorrow is photography day and Saturday is launch day for them. So I normally launch at midnight on the 30th, 31st, but I might do it first thing on Saturday morning. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So let's jump into doing the planner.
Just before we start on the planning, I wanted to show you guys what I did today. So I had this idea of trying to decoupage on the acrylic blanks, because I wanted to make different types of coasters, and I think this turned out really well. I did like how it turned out, and then while I was doing this with some decoupage glue, I was thinking, well, you've got Clear Stuff, woman, it's your product. Have you thought of trying that? No, she didn't. So I kind of finished that video and then straight went and grabbed a acrylic blank to try again and use Clear Stuff, and oh my gosh, I'm so happy I did, because this is what happened. Look how gorgeous that is. That looks so stunning. So I used the Clear Stuff and popped that on. If you want to see it, you'll have to go check out the TikTok video for that. But I think it turned out really well, and I just love how glittery it is, and it just looks like it's printed inside the acrylic, or you know, like the UV printers. It looks like it might be something like that as well, but it turned out so beautifully, and I just glitterized the back or deified it. So yeah, so I'm very happy with that. So impromptu, and this is why I'm saying I don't always have a plan for TikTok, and sometimes when something like this happens, I'm really happy that it didn't. After a bad day yesterday with TikTok, I have this. So now let's start planning. I am so bad at planning, and it annoys me so much. I feel like I need to go to planning school. I mean, all I did in the end was just add in all the events, and then I transferred anything that I could think of. I wrote down on this list, to-do list, and then I've got a concise list, and then I'll just transfer them over to the important things to do as and when that happens. But next up, I need to pack orders that need to go out for tomorrow. To share this with you guys, because this I learned only a few days ago. So this parcel is 300 grams. Oh, hello, Savannah. You want some love? You want some love, pretty cat? Anyway, so for this is a small parcel on first class on Royal Mail is £3.95. And I paid this for every single parcel I did. And then I noticed that on Shopify, which is where my website is, with every for that same parcel is £2.43. I mean, that is just absolutely mental. And even if I go the first class equivalent, it's £3.17 on Shopify. I didn't realize that we get the discount until a few days ago, instead of paying the £3.95. And even on second class, look there, £2.43 on every and £2.85 for second class on Royal Mail. So if you've got a Shopify shop, keep that in mind as well, and make sure that you check your prices. this done. So I finished putting all the strings on, so that's 24 of them that's on there. And if you can see, it looks nice in the front, and then at the back, as I did them, I just put the one end behind the other, so it's a nice, neater, I should say, layout in the back. Sorry, I can't find my words there. And then in the front it just looks like stitches. There you go. Right, so next thing I need to do is I want to cut out here and put your Christmas countdown. So I just need to design that so I can add that on. Really, I should have added that on before I even put the strings on, but your girl got a bit excited, and yeah, so now we're here. So let's design that piece quickly and then get that on, and then we'll start doing the boxes going down. Right, you guys, that's me done for today. Normally I would now work until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, but that has taken its toll on me in the past. Hey Savannah. So I am going to finish. Normal time today is 10:30, and now I'm just going to plonk my bum down on the couch and I'll get everything ready on the website. And all I'm going to do tomorrow morning is get up early. Hey Savannah. And finish off taking the photos and then getting the photos on, and then everything will be ready. So new way of doing it. I want to do it a little bit more relaxed, and I am going to be far better planned for next month, because that's the plan. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Morning guys, it is Saturday 1st of October, and I think you can see I'm tired. I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and if you're wondering why I'm whispering, hubby's still sleeping. I don't want to wake him up really, and I've got morning allergies. Anyway, super tired. I woke up at 5:30 and I just couldn't sleep. You know when your brain is just so active. So I got up and then realized I can't start the vlog because I never put my phone on charge, because I record on my iPhone. So just muddled around for a bit, ate some yogurt, and now I've got my phone on charge. It's charged a little bit, so I can keep it on the cables. And it's time to start with the photo sessions so that I can get the September kits, the craft kit and the glitter box up on the website. So first, I'm still in my jammies. First I need to get ready for the day, so let me start with that first. This light box has been one of my best investments. I used to use a small one, about an A4 size one, and it worked fine, especially while I was doing still just the key rings. But when I had to scale up to the product photos, it was just not big enough. And I don't have a lot of natural light coming into this tiny little room. I mean, I've got it so jam-packed, everything absorbs all the light anyway. So this was just the perfect thing for me to get. It saves me time. It means that I can, any time of the day, I can take my product photos. I don't actually have to wait for natural light. So it's one of those things where if you've got the funds available, I would say invest in it, especially this one that can fold down and pack away. So I've got mine hung up behind my door. I put a hook in the door and I just hang it up there, and it's just out of my way. So I'm just doing the display, and then with my camera, it's on specific settings. So I use this camera only for product photos. I don't change the settings at all, and I don't use it for anything else. Then when I'm happy, I select all the photos and I pull them into Canva. So I don't actually use any other software for my photos. Pull them into Canva, a few minor adjustments, just size them obviously, and then upload them to my website. And I'm pretty happy with them. The Lightbox does save me time, so I don't have to do a lot of editing because of my lighting is right and my camera settings is perfect. Well, for me anyway. And then all I need to do is just make sure that the subscription is set up properly, that everything is listed out, because sometimes, because it's just me, I do make mistakes, or I'll leave some description in that shouldn't be there. And then just check that it's in the DIY craft box section, and then that is the craft box essentially launched, guys, and all done and dusted. Well, guys, that is a first vlog done and dusted. It's another day done. I actually thought that I'll be able to squash in 5 days worth of content into a video, but turns out I had too much fun and I recorded way too much to show you guys. So I've got a lot of footage, but I didn't want to make this vlog too long. It's already like half an hour, I think it is. If you guys watched up until this end, I just want to tell you that I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. It really means the absolute world to me. If you haven't subscribed yet, then please do hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want to get notifications. You can also sign up for VIP. Link is in the description below. I almost said bio because I'm so used to TikTok. And as a VIP, you get access to early release access. Can I just get my words right? It's been a long day. And you also get notifications when new videos go up and when I launch new products. So thank you so much, guys. I really enjoyed it. If you guys have anything that you want me to start showing you, then please just drop them in the comments below. I will be more than happy to add some more bits and bobs in for you guys. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.